Hey y'all, I'm Allison Persley. The sessions that we watched were definitely similar to what I thought a traditional talk therapy counseling session would be, where the counselor is asking questions, is using active listening skills, and reframing the things that the client are telling them about why they're here, why they're seeking counseling, and kind of what's going on in their lives. Um, the skills that the counselors had that I noticed, I definitely saw them start to establish that relationship and start to follow that roadmap of counseling. They provided introductions and how style the client was today to kind of gauge what space they were in and how they were feeling. I saw them asking the right questions, and specifically during the homesick video, the counselor said, "Why are you here?" That open-ended question that gives the client the opportunity to explain why she's there and hopefully what she wants to get out of the counseling session. I also saw them beginning to treatment plan. Specifically during that brainstorming sessions, they were making a plan of visiting home, of praying and meditating to help the client kind of regain his course of spirituality that he once was on, that he felt like that he had lost. I saw a lot of similarities between the three counselors. They were all encouragers. They used phrases like "okay" and "tell me more about that." They were paraphrasers, specifically in the homesick video. The counselor said, kind of pointed out to the client that she didn't know how to have adult relationships. There was a lot of reflection and meaning, especially in the dancing, when the counselor, said that you look perplexed with what's happening, and you think about your decision and the future, what keeps coming up for you. All of the counselors asked several open-ended questions to give clients the opportunity to open up and to be active participants in their counseling sessions. The differences that I noticed in the counseling session were differences with body language. The counselors during the brainstorming session as well as the homesick session were kind of leaning forward more towards the client. And whereas the counselor in the dancing session was kind of laid back, more relaxed. I guess my question about the counseling session, specifically with this type of just traditional talk therapy, would be, how does the counselor stay focused? Is it best to take notes to make sure that you're on top of everything that you're saying? How do you really dive in and use those active listening skills? Thanks!